What do you think? Jealous people? Nasty people?
Snowflake.
Hi everyone, just feel like we need to put this little video out. It's a very short one, just to let you know what's going on. How's it been just recently, Pook, for us, time-wise?
Time fly.
Time flies.
So busy.
Loads of things going on, meeting different people, organising different things. We're looking at a couple of business ventures as well, and the possibility of setting up a company here in Thailand. So you can imagine we've been really busy. Now, we've received lots of different comments and messages and private messages on the Facebook group, haven't we?
Yeah. What you up to?
Oh, you know,
why are you so quiet?
Happened?
Why don't you put a new video out? What's going on?
There you go. Everyone and someone saying, "Oh, we're just guessing now that you've given up on YouTube. You're not going to carry on doing it." We're not. Absolutely not. This is just to reassure you, we're not. In fact, YouTube is only just starting for us, isn't it?
Yeah.
The money you make on YouTube, believe me, is not a lot until you get to the real big numbers. You know, real big numbers, and the numbers we've got is fantastic, and it's more than I ever anticipated, but it wasn't about the money, and I didn't expect the channel to grow as it has. But like I say, the volume of money you get for the volume of subscribers that I've got at the moment on the Isan Farang channel, it's not really about the money. And that's not the reason why we're doing YouTube. But YouTube, honestly, is just starting for us. We're just starting to get momentum, it's starting to grow, and it could grow into something really big, which when we've got the company set up, when we can start pulling money in through the channel, we'll be able to use it as a great tool to help other people, won't we? It's a shame it's not happening right now because there's so many people here in Thailand who need help. We started doing it and then we ran into a few problems because of a few, what do you think, jealous people, nasty people?
Snowflake.
yeah, we've had plenty of that. So that's what's going on at the moment. The fact we're looking at building a company, setting up a company so we can start getting income through the channels, and that income we're going to use to help people out here in Thailand, aren't we? We're going to get back onto the buy me a coffee thing. So that's that. Regarding us putting out material at the moment, as Pook said, we've been really busy and time just flies for us, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. Really does. So I'm doing a bit of work around the house today. Pook's looking at stuff and researching stuff online today.
You do something in the house.
Yeah, that's right. And plus we're meeting people as well. A lot of people want to meet us here, so we're meeting for coffee and lunch and things like that. So we've got to try and get the balance right, you know. We need to try and get the balance right so we can fit everything and everyone in. Yeah. But regarding the house, okay, I know that a lot of you want to know about the house. Where are we with the house? The leak, have you noticed we've been talking here for what, 5 minutes maybe? And, that's Pook. How does the pump sound? That was Pook's impersonation of the water pump. The water pump's been fixed by Brian. Fantastic job.
I have to use the word, Thai word called lon.
Lon.
Lon means like even you sleep, like that sound that it stick in your mind. It's like, oh, it's again.
Every 1 minute and 30 seconds, the pump was cycling on and off, on and off. Brian came back. Oh, there's the dick man.
Noodle.
He's the man who sells the best noodles in Udon Thani, friend of the family. Anyway, so Brian came here, he fixed the water leak, and we've got a video of that. We've got a video of all of those details we'll be putting out later on. I'm doing a few changes to the house. Now, I say changes, just a few little bits and pieces that we wanted slightly different. And we're not going to keep calling Brian or other builders in to do that. That's stuff you do yourself. Do it yourself when you find, you know, you've got a few spare minutes or whatever. Yeah. So that's taking up a bit of my time as well. Plus, we're working on the new building extension, aren't we? Let's go and show people that. So coming out here into the garden. All right, this is what we're working on at the moment. Oh, by the way, the wall we haven't done the video on the wall yet. We got some local Thai builders to build the wall for us. Again, no slight on Brian. It's simply because I can't keep calling Brian when he's down in Chonburi. I can say, Brian, come up and build me a garden wall.
You can't wait, so
it's stupid, and he's got a lot of building work on houses and things like that. So we got local guys, friends of Pook's, well, a guy called Joe, he's a friend of Pook's brother. He's got a building firm. He's been working most of his life out in Saudi Arabia on big projects, but now he's back in Thailand, wants to stay here, and he's building up his building business. He built this wall for us, absolutely fantastic. We've got a video coming out of that, the process they go through, the guys that were working for us, and we can recommend those guys to you. But you might notice there's a few little blocks laid out here and a few dodgy old string lines that I've put out and some little tubes in the ground marking out where the next building project's going to take place.
Yeah.
Right, this is what it's going to be. Between that little post over there, that little... can you see Pook Point in there?
Blue pipe.
Yeah. From that blue pipe there up to here is 4 metres.
This is my area.
What's it... Hang on a minute, Pookie, let me get you on camera. People love seeing you.
From... Did you see the blue pipe?
That blue pipe down there.
Yeah.
To that blue pipe
about
there.
4 metres
Yeah.
long.
About 4 metres long. What's that going to be, Pookie?
Going to be my area.
Your area.
So I'm going to move washing here.
The washing machine, yeah?
Yeah, washing machine, and I'm going to get another sink.
Okay.
Here, and the filter. What they call water filter.
So we can have drinking water.
Yeah.
And we'll have those filters out here out
and
the way.
also, so I can put washing line here too, even raining season, so I can,
Still dry our clothes under cover, but still out in the fresh air, so you get that nice breeze blowing through and drying naturally, yeah?
Yeah.
Great idea.
So, and the next one...
So this is the washing area. What's the next one, Pookie?
The next one going to be, we are going to move water tank. See water tank?
Water tanks and the water pump. We're going to move them to this area.
We're going to move it over here and water pump, and also we're going to have the roof to keep the water tank cool.
There you go.
Cool.
So we've got one water pump, a water tank at the moment, 800 litres. We're going to get another 800 litres.
Yeah.
We're having the two...
we're going to get another one of water tank.
Yeah, giving us 1,600 litres of water. Same tank. We're going to have 2 water tanks in this area. We're going to have the water pump here away from the house. So even when the water pump does kick in, we won't hear it at all, will we?
No.
And it's going to be undercover, so it'll keep the water tanks cool.
Yeah.
Because here in Thailand, one of the problems is you get in the afternoon, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, when you can really do with a cold shower, the water's warm, isn't it, a lot of the time?
Really
because the ambient temperature warms the tanks up. So we're going to have cool water tanks here in this covered area. So that's going to be 3 metres wide.
3 metre wide.
And then here we're going to have a wall here and a door here, and that's going to lead into this building. And how these bricks are laid down on the floor here, that's how we're going to build the walls. For extra insulation, thick bricks, and it will keep this room nice and cool, because this room is going to be my computer room.
Yeah.
Yep.
And here going to be wall along here, okay?
Yeah. So there'll be a room there with air vent, extractor, maybe air conditioning. I'm not sure I'll need air conditioning the way that I'm working this extractor.
Along here, and then I'm going to have the plant. Mum already planned. She said she's going to grow beautiful plant here for us. So it sounds good, doesn't it?
Yeah. So this, as Pook said, this area here is all going to be wall, looking like that. Yeah. And we'll have nice green plants and bushes growing up against that, so it'll look good from the garden. So back to this. This room is going to be as cool as possible. This is going to be my computer server room. I've got a couple of projects on the go where I don't want the computers in the house, so they're going to be here in a secure building. It's all going to be alarmed and everything's going to be set up so it's secure, but it's going to be out the way so you can have the computers running. The fan noise won't make a difference in the house, you won't hear it, and it'll be kept cool with the cooling system, the extraction system that I'm going to have here. So that's going to be my computer room, not to sit in. The other thing is as well, with what me and Pook do with YouTube and other things, we don't want to keep all of that on the little laptops that we're roaming around with. Once we're travelling again, we want all of that data stored on some, on a server somewhere,
Yeah.
and we'll just have a virtual private network. So
Yeah.
we'll have a network into that server. The server will be here, constantly running,
Yeah.
and we can access that to get stuff that we need wherever we are in the world. So that's the computer room. This is going to be the water tank room and the water pump room, and then this here is going to
You
be
need to slow down a
washing
little
machine area.
There's someone gonna say you talk too fast.
There you go, Pookie.
Okay.
She's picked up for me. I do talk fast when I get excited.
Yeah, I know. When you get exciting, when you passion with something. Me too. I forget. I just like to tell. Yeah, and then I realize that it's too fast. Okay.
Slow down, slow down.
Slow down, mate.
Slow down, mate. So yeah, that's the 3 outbuildings that we're having here. The other thing is, Pookie,
Yeah.
what's the other purpose of these 3 buildings? Something really, really important for us and for the environment.
We are going to put solar panel
That's it.
on top all along here.
There you go. We're going to have solar. We decided to go for solar. So these 3 buildings here will give us enough roof space for 10 panels.
10.
And then on top of that,
We're going to build something.
we're over there where that roof panel's lying on the floor. We're going to have another couple of outbuildings there, maybe a tool shed, things like that. And an area there. An area there where we can have like a little outbuilding where we can all sit that's under cover, keep the shade, have a couple of fans in
Talking
there.
here, barbecue.
And a barbecue as well, out here in the garden. Because this is
And this going to be like beautiful glass.
all going to be redeveloped.
Grass.
Grass, not glass. We don't want glass in the garden.
GLAS. Glass.
There you go.
Glass.
Beautiful.
Glass along here and more plants.
Yeah,
And this is where we're going to sit down, eat, maybe.
yeah. Nice cool area to sit, have a barbecue.
And mum
chat
friend
with the family.
come.
Yeah,
come
Pook's mum's
along.
friends, they often walk by and just come in,
Yeah.
so it'll be a nice place for them to sit and meet up as well. So there you go. And what I forgot to say was, those 3 buildings over there, that'll give us roof space for 10 panels, 1 metre by 2 metres. That outbuilding there will give us more.
If you want some more, you can put all along here too.
Well, that's it. That'll give us more than
plenty.
enough space for 4
more
more
than
panels. 14 1 metre by 2 metre panels will give us enough for 5 kilowatt
5 kilowatt.
system. Okay, so that was it really. We just wanted to give you a little update, really. Just to let you know that we're not finished with YouTube, are we?
No.
Hang on, why do you look so tall today? She's standing.
Because
she's standing on a mound of earth.
I'm growing.
Yeah, you're the new boss, are you?
Growing up.
You're still growing, are you?
You're a tiny, tiny little man.
Okay, so anyway, look, get back to being serious now.
Okay.
That's the reason we wanted to put this little short video out today, just to give you a quick update without going into too many details, and to let you know that we're not giving up YouTube, are we?
No,
We love
no,
it. We
of course
love the
not.
interaction with you guys. We love having this audience. We really do.
Yeah.
You know,
Because of YouTube, we met a lot of beautiful people.
We have, yeah, we've met so many
And we learn a lot, and also we have got a lot of experience from other people too.
That's right, yeah.
From people from YouTube.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah.
So, there you go. Thanks very much. I'm going to get back and get on with my work in the house. Pook's going to get back on the computer, carry on with her research that she's doing, and I promise we've got loads of loads of video clips we need to edit for YouTube, and I will get them done as soon as I can. Honestly, I will. And thank you so much for sticking with us. Thank you for subscribing and following us, and the support you give and the encouragement you give. It makes life so much better for us, doesn't it?
Yes. 36 degrees. I'm so hot right now. Thank you very much.
Pook's in the sun. We've got to go in. Thank you very much. We'll be back soon.